This video is not scripted. I'm just answering these off the dome. Welcome to the 1K Q&A. That's so fucking crazy, man. I cannot believe that. I'm recording this January 4th. So I'm gonna just say it right now. A lot of questions are probably gonna be asked that I can't answer in the video because they will be coming in the middle of January, and that's when this video is releasing. So if you have any comments, if you found the post that I asked for, like asking questions on, you can comment them there. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. Or you can just ask them under this video, and I'll try to answer them the best I can. But I wanted to give you guys something. I didn't want to leave 1,400 people or whatever it is now, at least at the time of me recording. I don't want to leave 1,400 people hanging. Yeah, I started this week on the 28th of December. I had 168 subscribers, and here I am the next week, 1,668 subscribers. That's tenfold. I just realized that's tenfold. I times my subscriber count by tenfold in 1 week. That's just insane to me. So to every single one of you, I don't care if you're the last subscriber that I've seen before I record this video or all the way the first. I don't know if my friend wants his name in public, but Shane, I remember, don't worry. Trust me. Thank you, and thank you. I don't know if I'll keep growing after this. I hope I do. I hope my content keeps meeting your standards. But with that sentimental shit out the way, Q&A time. By the way, the two people who commented under the post that weren't asking questions but were still words of support, thank you. Quan, of course. Permutated cubing. That greatest tracks video was legendary. Good work, bro. Thank you. I hope it keeps meeting your standards. That's all I can hope for, man. Thank you. Now, with the questions, the first question from Oko H9V. Have you ever attended races for the best tracks and such? And if so, have you got any unforgettable moments as you were there? Also, thanks for mentioning Brands Hatch in a vid. Yes, I have gone to one race in my entire lifetime, and that was the 2012 Canadian Grand Prix at Gilles Villeneuve. Yeah, that whole thing was unforgettable, but I specifically remember two things. The smell of brakes, which was fucking horrible, and Lewis Hamilton, who is unforgettable in his own fucking way. Because you have to realize something, right? He's a black man. I'm a black man. It was a white man's sport. Even I knew that at 4 because I never saw anybody on the grid that looked like me. I can remember that very clearly, or my dad for that matter. I didn't see a lot of black people in cars at all, really. So seeing Lewis Hamilton be like one of the greatest racers of all time and getting to see him race right in front of my eyes, even at 4, that was like, damn, he looks like me and he's racing. That could be me. And then I grew up and I realized, fuck, I can't race for shit. I don't even fit in an F1 car. But yeah, that was unforgettable, Oko. So thank you for the question. XX Gustavo MLG XX. That's the coolest fucking name of all time. Asks, dream track and car combo. If I really had to choose one track car combo, McLaren F1 on Le Mans, for sure. Like, without a doubt. That would be crazy. First of all, I mean, the F1, I'll say the greatest car of all time. I just spoiled that video because that was a video idea. The F1's the greatest car of all time. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Greatest car of all time. And on my personal greatest track of all time, why? Like, how could I not choose that? Like, what? How can I not? I don't know if I'd own an F1 personally, but if I could just drive one for a day or the rest of my life without having to own one, yeah, I would. And if I could do the same with Le Mans, yeah, I would. I would, Gustavo. So thank you for the question. I wish I could be a little more, in depth with my answers, but I got to stay on a time limit because I got to get this video out fast. It's got to be easy to edit. So I promise I'm not doing this just because I want to go through it fast. It's just I kind of have to. I don't want to leave you guys hanging, man. So every single one of these questions is appreciated. Yeah, that's all I can really say. And then, of course, right after I say I appreciate every question, this bum-ass nigga, I'm not going to say his name, Table. I'll say Table, or Table, that's his name, but his real name, we'll call him Table. Would you rather have unlimited cars but no bacon, or cars... oh, wait, I got to do the accent. Oh, fuck, now I got to get into my schlatt. Okay, hold on. Would you rather have No, that's too old. Would you rather have unlimited cars but no bacon, or unlimited cars but no cars? Fucking the dog dead. First of all, thank you for the question. It's so meaningful and insightful. And secondly, unlimited cars but no cars, because I mean, I can't live without bacon. You know that. Nobody can live without bacon other than you. LMFAO, crying emoji, laughing emoji, skull emoji, peace emoji. Lame ass nigga. Thank you for the question. Thank you for the question, table. Go fuck yourself, bro. Pears, straight face Pears asks, who's your GOAT racing driver? Keep up the good work. Also, what's the story on the profile picture? Two-part question. GOAT racing driver, Lewis Hamilton, but I know a lot of people won't be happy with that. But like I said earlier, I provided the reason why earlier. He looks like me, and he was really fucking good, and I was 4 years old. It's not like I'm going to get that out of my mind. By the way, I don't mean he looks like me exactly, because I'm a light-skinned motherfucker, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, because I know one of my real-life friends is going to go in the comments and talk about some, boy, hell no. But yeah, Lewis Hamilton, and if it's not Lewis Hamilton, then it's probably like Jim Clark. But I also got appreciation for like James Hinchcliffe, because he's Canadian. Michael Schumacher, fucking Fernando Alonso, the usuals, man, the usuals. Also Tetsuya Yamano, my favorite JGTC Super GT driver ever. But if I had to choose one, it's Lewis Hamilton. And if you don't like that, Jim Clark, get off my ass. And the story on the profile picture, shout out my homie TJ. Follow him on Instagram. His tag's on screen right now. I asked him if I could get a profile picture, and he was like, yeah, and he coordinated with me, and it took like 4 days, and it was super easy, and it was fucking awesome. And he made it so fast, and it was still so high quality. I could not believe it. And I've had that for like, what, a year and some now, I think. Yeah, that's the real story behind the profile picture. But the profile picture itself, it's just me with a MF Doom mask on. That's it, really. That's really it. Again, shout out to my guy TJ. One of my best online friends. Great guy. Super supportive through everything for everybody. He works for another YouTuber / streamer, Eli. Go follow him. I'll find his socials. They're on screen right now too. Both of those guys, big reasons why I'm such a good editor, why I have passion to even make videos in the first place. So those two goats, go follow them. So story behind the profile picture, commissioned it, and it's me in an MF Doom mask, alternate MF Doom mask, which is better. Some car guy asks, simple one. Oh shit, I forgot to. Did I say? No, I did say Paris. Oh, I thought I forgot your name. Some car guy asks, simple one, favorite racing series. Don't know if you already said this in a vid. I've only watched a few. Don't worry, I don't blame you. I have like 2 vids worth watching. Actually, no, the last gaming vids I made were pretty cool, but I'm not in that era anymore. I'm in this new one. And favorite racing series? Like, here's the problem, right? I live in North America, so it's really hard to watch other forms of racing that aren't NASCAR, IndyCar, or F1. I tried watching NASCAR and IndyCar. I was just never the biggest fan of it. I never found it that entertaining. Like, don't get me wrong. I'll watch the Daytona 500. I'll watch the Indy 500 any day of the week. I'll watch any Talladega race. I'll watch any Pocono race, any Sonoma race. But they were never really, like, my forte. So it was automatically F1 from a very young age. But as I grew up and I got more motorsports to watch, it very quickly became WC/IMSA, because they're the same thing, and Super GT / the JGTC for sure. V8 supercars are fucking awesome too, but very hard to watch V8 supercars on the other side of the fucking Pacific Ocean. So can't, it's not as accessible or easy to watch. So if I had to choose one, it would still have to be F1 because I've watched it the most. But I'd say really it's a massive tie between F1, the big endurance race series, Super GT, and V8 supercars. It's probably not a very good answer. I guess if you need one series, F1. Life Enjoyer 42, amazing name, asks, what is your attainable and unattainable dream car? Just came from your greatest tracks video and had to sub immediately. First things first, thank you. I really can only hope that everything I make from here on out is only more pleasing for myself, but also for my viewers. which is so crazy to say that. I never thought I'd be able to say my viewers. Man, holy shit. Sorry. Yeah. Whew. That's crazy. My attainable and unattainable dream car, I have a couple. My attainable dream car is either the TVR Cerbera or the Hakosuka Skyline. And my unattainable, I gotta think. McLaren F1, of course. And Koenigsegg CCX. One of the early Koenigsegg's, doesn't matter which one, all of them. I fucking love those. I love the early Koenigsegg's. But if I had to choose one of each, there's a whole bunch of others too, especially for unattainable, like a 2000 GT. I'd kill for a 2000 GT, but I don't think those are anywhere under $1 million. I'm not sure. I haven't checked in a while. But if I really had to choose one, I'd say the TVR Cerbera, not the Speed 12, just the normal one. With the Speed 6 or Speed 8, doesn't matter to me. And the Koenigsegg CCX. Absolutely love both of those. And if I ever become rich, those are both signs that I have become rich, because I will have both. Thank you for the question, Life Enjoyer. Warsheep6639 asks, favorite beverage and what is your opinion on MotoGP? My favorite beverage, Shirley Temple and eggnog and root beer. If you don't like root beer, you can unsubscribe from me right now. I don't want your kind in my fucking I don't want your kind in my subscribers. You think that's a joke? It's not. Get the fuck out. And my opinion on MotoGP, it sort of has the same problem as everything else that's not F1, NASCAR, IndyCar. It's just not really accessible here. And I never really was the biggest fan of bikes. I think Top Gear might have something to do with that. But yeah, I was never the biggest fan of bikes. I recognize the big stuff like Bury Ram and Isle of Man TT, which has stirred some people up. I also do know about Assen and Phillip Island. Also, just going to say, the Bend got on my honorable mentions just because of the difficulty factor of a one-lap experience there. It really boosted it quite high. But I do recognize that the racing there sucks pretty fucking bad. So for all my Oceanic viewers, if it wasn't the Bend, it would probably be... I don't know if I added Adelaide to that list. But yeah, Adelaide and Surfers Paradise for sure. But yeah, MotoGP, I just never got into it. And I don't really want to get into it now. I already watch as much racing as I can in my free time. I don't know if I have space for more. But it's cool. MotoGP is cool. And the final question from Cavercar. Do you plan on ever doing IRL content? Whew. In my current state, in my current mind right now, no. You'd think the high schooler would want to do IRL content, but I kind of just don't. I might want to do some stuff IRL. I do want to build a car. I do want to build my own car once I get money flowing and shit like that. I would definitely want to do that, but I don't really want to show my face. It's not because I can promise you, it's not because of a self-image thing. It's more of a, well, why does my fucking face matter? I've seen other YouTubers do a face reveal and they just get the worst shit for it, even when they look normal. I just don't even want to go through that process. That's sort of like my mindset with everything. It's I love the people who watch my videos. I have endless appreciation for them, but there's bound to be some bad actors in there. It's also why I'm not going to create a Discord ever. I would possibly do IRL content, but it's not IRL content as in hey, follow my life as I do everything ever in front of you. Hey, I'm going to shove a fucking camera in my parents' face and I'm going to reveal my address. I don't ever want to do a vlog. Well, depends on what I'm doing. I might vlog something in the future if this shit goes well. But for all of that to say, sort of, if I get a car that I can build on, that I can wrench on, you will absolutely see me working on it and posting it to this channel. And you will be learning with me, and you will be rudely telling me what I did wrong and what I did right and how to help. But other than that, no, not really. I just don't think my face needs to be related to my channel, at all. And if it is, it's in a very, very, minute amount. And there we go. That's all the questions that I got as of now. Again, I know there'll be a lot more asked. I really do want to answer all of them, so I'll try to answer them in the comments. Yeah, I guess that's all I can say, man. I am so incredibly grateful and lucky. I'm going to say lucky. Everybody says you need a little luck to become a YouTuber. I just think I used my first ever big portion of luck. Cause fuck me, man. My life just changed so much over the span of 5 days. Yeah. So I never thought I'd get the chance to do a Q&A. Never. If I ever became a YouTuber, it was one of the things where I was like, yeah, I want to do a Q&A. That'd be really cool. And now I'm here and I still can't believe that I'm doing a Q. There are people out there that want to know more about me and I can't fucking believe that. I just can't believe it. So if you're watching this, I hope you have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever. Just, have a good one, man. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.
I mean, I wrote, stole the